Planning to visit the US? Here's what you need to know. This video is your comprehensive guide to navigating the US visitor visa application process. It's an essential step for any traveler planning a trip to the United States. Understanding this process will save you time, reduce stress, and ensure your journey starts off on the right foot. So, whether it's for business, pleasure, or a little bit of both, we've got you covered. Let's dive right into the visa application process. So, what exactly is a US visitor visa? Well, let's dive right in. A US visitor visa, also known as a B visa, is a non-immigrant visa. It's designed for those who wish to enter the United States temporarily for tourism, business, or medical treatment. Now, there are two types of visitor visas. The first is the B1 visa. This is for individuals who want to engage in business activities in the US, such as attending business meetings or conferences. The second is the B2 visa. This is for those intending to tour the country, visit friends or relatives, or seek medical treatment. It's essentially for leisure and health-related purposes. In essence, these visas provide a legal and official way for people from around the globe to experience the United States, whether it's for business or pleasure. Now that we know what a visitor visa is, let's discuss how to apply for one. Step 1 in your visa journey begins online. The digital age has made many things easier, and applying for a US visitor visa is no exception. The first step in this process is filling out Form DS-160, the online non-immigrant visa application. This is a crucial part of your visa journey as it lays the foundation for your application. Now let's dive a little deeper into the process. Form DS-160 is a comprehensive form that requires accurate and truthful information about your personal details, travel plans, and, in some cases, your work and education history. Filling out the form may seem daunting at first, but don't worry. The form is divided into sections, allowing you to tackle each part separately and at your own pace. Remember, honesty is key when filling out this form. Providing false information can result in your application being denied and may have long-term implications for future visa applications. So, take your time, cross-check your information, and make sure everything is in order. Another key part of this online application is uploading a suitable photo. This isn't a time for glamour shots or holiday snaps. The photo should be a clear, recent, and front-facing portrait with a neutral background. Make sure your face is visible and unobstructed by any accessories like hats or sunglasses. This photo will be used for identification purposes, so it's crucial that it's a good representation of you. Once you've filled out the form and uploaded your photo, it's time to review everything one last time. Check your answers, double-check your photo, and ensure all required sections are completed. When you're satisfied, submit your application. A confirmation page will appear with a barcode that you'll need for the next steps in the process. Make sure to print this out or save it somewhere safe. So that's it for the online application process. Remember, this is a crucial first step, so take your time, be honest, and stay organized. Once you've submitted your online application, it's time for Step 2. Step 2 involves scheduling an interview. Now that you've completed your online application, it's time to set up a face-to-face meeting with a consular officer. This is a crucial part of your US visitor visa process, so let's dive in. Here's what you need to do. Head over to the website of the US Embassy or consulate nearest to you. Look for the Visa Services section, and there you should find the option to book an interview appointment. Make sure to have your visa application receipt number handy, as you'll need to enter this information during the scheduling process. While it might seem straightforward, there are a few things to keep in mind. First off, be aware that wait times for interview appointments can vary significantly. This depends on a number of factors, including the time of year, the specific embassy or consulate, and even the type of visa you're applying for. Some locations may have appointments available within a week, while others might have a wait time of several months. That's why it's so important to schedule your interview well in advance of your intended travel date. You don't want to be left in a lurch, with your plane ticket in one hand and no visa in the other. Plan ahead and give yourself plenty of time to navigate this process. Remember, the interview is your chance to demonstrate your eligibility for the visa and to show that you're a genuine visitor who intends to abide by the visa conditions. So take this step seriously. It's not just a formality, but a key opportunity for you to make your case. Once you've successfully scheduled your interview, make a note of the date, time, and location. You'll also receive an interview confirmation letter. Keep this safe, as you'll need to bring it along on the day. With your interview scheduled, you're ready for Step 3. Step 3 is all about preparation. You've filled out your online application, scheduled your interview, and now it's time to get ready for the big day. Preparing for your visa interview is much like preparing for any other important meeting. It requires organization, knowledge, and a dash of confidence. Let's start with your documents. You'll need a few key items: your passport, the confirmation page of your Form DS-160, and proof of your visa fee payment. Make sure your passport is valid for at least 6 months beyond your planned departure date from the United States. Your DS-160 form is your online application that you've filled out in Step 1, and it's crucial to have the confirmation page printed out and in your hands. Proof of your visa fee payment, as the name suggests, is evidence that you've paid the required visa application fee. Now let's talk about the interview itself. Remember, the consular officer is there to understand your intent and evaluate your eligibility to travel to the United States. So, honesty is the best policy. Answer all questions truthfully and to the best of your ability. You might be asked about your travel plans, the purpose of your visit, and how long you intend to stay. Be clear and concise in your responses. If you're visiting for tourism, say so. If you're visiting family or friends, mention it. If you're there for a business trip, explain it. The key is to provide clear, truthful answers without unnecessary information. Be prepared to discuss your ties to your home country. This could be your job, family, property, or any other commitments that demonstrate you intend to return home after your visit. And lastly, be confident. Confidence can make a world of difference. It shows that you're certain about your travel plans and intentions, and that you're ready to embark on this journey. Remember, each interview is unique, and the questions asked may vary. But with preparation, you'll be ready to handle any question that comes your way. Preparation is key to a successful interview. Now, on to the final step. Finally, Step 4 is attending your interview. This is where all your preparation comes into play. It's the final hurdle, and it's all about making a good impression and providing clear, consistent answers. The visa interview typically takes place at the U.S. Embassy or consulate in your home country. When you arrive, expect to go through a security check, similar to what you might experience at an airport. Once you're inside, you'll be directed to a waiting area. Don't worry if you have to wait a bit. Patience is key, as there might be several other applicants scheduled on the same day. When your turn comes, you'll meet with a consular officer. This is the person who will decide whether or not you get your visa. It's important to remember that this person is not your adversary but a professional doing their job. They will ask you a series of questions to verify the information you provided in your application. These might range from your reasons for wanting to visit the U.S., to your employment and financial situation, to your ties to your home country. Remember, honesty is the best policy. Be clear and consistent with your answers. If you've been truthful in your application, there's no need to be nervous. Your answers should align with the information you've provided earlier. It's also crucial to keep in mind that the consular officer's decision is final and non-negotiable. If they approve your application, congratulations, you're on your way to visiting the United States. If they deny your application, don't despair. They will provide you with a reason for the denial, and you can apply again in the future. So take a deep breath, be confident, and remember, you've prepared for this. It's your chance to shine and demonstrate that you are a genuine visitor who intends to respect the laws of the United States. And that's it. You've now completed the U.S. visitor visa application process. So, are you ready to start your U.S. visitor visa application? We've walked through the process from the online application to scheduling and preparing for your interview. Remember, starting early and preparing thoroughly can make all the difference. Be sure to understand each step, gather all necessary documents, and practice for your interview. This journey might seem daunting, but with careful planning, it's entirely manageable. We hope this video has been helpful. Safe travels, and we hope to see you in the US soon. We hope you found this video helpful. Now, we would love to hear from you. Perhaps you've already gone through the US visitor visa application process and would like to share your experiences, tips, and advice. Or maybe you have some questions or concerns that we didn't cover. Please leave them in the comments section below. Your insights can be incredibly helpful to others who are also navigating this process. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more helpful videos like this one. Remember, your comments can make a difference. We look forward to hearing from you.